Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I am going to be doing the My Followers Pick My Makeup Challenge. A few days ago on my Instagram stories, I asked you guys to pick between two different makeup products that you would like to see me use to create a makeup look. So basically I asked you to pick between two different eyeshadow palettes, two different concealers, two different foundations, and so on and so forth. This is the look I created with the products that you guys chose. And if you are interested on seeing how I created it, then keep on watching. So for foundation, I made you guys choose between the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Foundation and the Maybelline New York 24-Hour Foundation. The one that got the most votes was the Beauty Creations foundation. Just put a little bit on the back of my hand and just put a few dots all over my face. And now what we're gonna do is blend it out with a beauty blender. Next is concealer, and the two concealers that I asked you guys to choose for me was the Maybelline New York Age Rewind Concealer and the concealer by Morphe. And the one that had the most votes was the Maybelline New York one, so this is the one we're gonna be using. So this concealer doesn't really highlight my face because it's not my right shade, so today we're just gonna be using it for the coverage that it has. Setting powder, you guys had to choose between the Airspun Loose Face Powder and the Translucent Powder by Laura Mercier. And the one that had the most votes was the Loose Powder by Airspun. So I'm going to be using this setting powder to set my whole face. Now that I look like Casper, I'm going to bronze up my face, add some blush off camera, and then we can move on to the brows. Alright, now that we look more human, more alive, for the brows, I had you guys choose between the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo. And shout out to you guys that picked and voted for the brow duo, because you guys know, you guys listen, you guys watch my videos and know I live by this brow product. So shout out to you guys. All right, shout out to you guys. So I'm not gonna sit here and bore you guys with a brow tutorial, so I'm just gonna quickly do them. If you guys are interested in watching every little detail on how I do my brows using the brow powder duo, then I'll be linking that video down below so you guys can watch it. To eyeshadow, you guys had to choose between the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette and the Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette. And of course the palette with the most votes was the Norvina palette, and this is the look I created. First, what we're gonna do is we are going to prime our lids, and we're just gonna apply a little bit of concealer and then blend it out and set it with some setting powder. We're gonna be taking the shade Base, and we are gonna use that as our transition shade and just blend it all over the crease. Next, we're gonna pack on the shade Love all over the crease. Take a smaller brush and we are just going to drag out the same shade and blend it out with a fluffy brush. just like this one, I'm gonna be taking the shade Passion to draw out a brown liner. Next, what I'm going to be doing is taking a little bit of concealer, and we are going to clean up this eye look so that it can look nice and sharp. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be using the shade Passion and blending it out with the shade Love. Alright guys, we are done with the eyeshadows. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some lashes, and then we can move on to the lips. For the lips, we had two lip combos for you guys to choose from. First one was the ColourPop liquid lipstick in the shade Starling and Fenty lip gloss in the shade Fuzzy. We had Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Taunt with the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Confetti. And this is the one that had the most votes, so this is the one I'm gonna be using. So to finish off this look, I am going to apply highlighter, and you guys of course had two options to choose from. The first one was the Bretman Rock x Morphe Babe in Paradise highlighter palette and the Milani highlight. This is the one that actually had the most votes, so this is the one I'm going to be using. Alright guys, I'm all done, and this is the final look. What you guys think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Huge shout out to everyone who voted back on my Instagram stories so that I can be able to make this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video.